I'm going to be giving you guys a complete tour of this luxury townhome, just minutes from downtown. Make sure you watch till the end. There's some really cool features in there that you definitely don't want to miss.
Welcome to Orchard Park. This is a collection of townhomes built by a micro developer in 2020, and they're supposed to mimic the historic charm of townhomes that are in Chicago and New York. We call this a brownstone because it mimics design characteristics that are considered classic from the 1800s. The brick exterior, the staircase leading up to the main level, fireplaces, intricate trim details. One thing's for sure, this style is never going to go out of style. And what's really awesome about these townhomes specifically is they have zero shared walls, which means more privacy and more windows.
Well, you certainly won't be disappointed by the amount of countertop space in this gourmet kitchen. We have this gorgeous quartzite countertop that they put in here.
This is a level 7, which really just means it has a super authentic look. And this is an eat-in kitchen, meaning that there's room for bar stools on the other side of the island so that you can eat and cook and hang out all in the same place.
And of course, they have the custom cabinetry running all the way up to the ceiling. You will not be running out of storage in this kitchen either.
What I love most about this townhome is, for all intents and purposes, it feels and it lives like a single family house, especially thanks to the 9 and 10 foot ceilings throughout.
Now, what's really interesting about this townhome is, unlike most townhomes, there's no HOA here at all. So you don't have monthly dues, which can be very expensive, especially on a luxury townhome. That might be $500 a month. And what most people don't like about an HOA is they usually tell you exactly what you can and can't do. So yes, you're next to other townhomes here, but you actually don't have any shared walls. So for all intents and purposes, this is essentially a single family home. Ultimately, that's just going to give you more freedom with what you do with your property.
Now, of course, the first floor would not be complete if we didn't have a little bit more countertop space, a little bit more storage, and a nice little wine cooler here. You could turn this into a wet bar if you wanted to. We also have a half bath here, which is a nice little addition that I think every home should have on the first floor, and a good amount of pantry storage here as well.
Well, what do you think so far? Put it down in the comments. We still got a lot more to cover. We've only covered about a fourth of the house. But I just want to say real quick, if you're planning on making a move or buying a house in the Triangle this year, then I want you to call the number at the bottom of the screen when you're ready, or just click that consultation link in the description. I'd love to set up a time for you to chat with me and my team. Well, that's only the first level. I'm sure you want to see the rest of the house. Now, we could take the stairs, but I'm feeling a little bit lazy today. So how about instead we use the in-house elevator that connects us to all 4 levels of the house. All we have to do is press the call button here, and there we go. Check this out.
Wow. It even comes with its own little stand here so you can put like groceries and stuff on it. That is awesome. Welcome to level 1. Well, that was a lot easier than using the stairs, although it did take twice as long. Well, this just might be my favorite part of the house. It's designed to be its own complete separate space.
What's nice is, even though we went down a level, we're actually on ground level. So you're not in a basement, there's still plenty of lighting, and you have your own private entrance right here, which lets in a lot of natural light.
And if you remember when we first walked up to the property, here's the entrance. Super convenient, no stairs. You have your own little patio here. You can throw some furniture on it, enjoy a morning cup of coffee. If you don't want to use the front entrance, you have elevator access, or you can enter in through the 2-car extended garage. Fully finished, room for storage, and if you just got home with a bunch of groceries or bags and you have to climb several flights of stairs, it's super clutch having the elevator right when you walk in. It's not a large space, but it would be perfect for a guest bedroom, for a mother-in-law suite, or an Airbnb. It's got plenty of storage, it's got laundry, and yes, that'll take up some space, so you have extra storage underneath the stairs. And yes, you also have a full bath all to yourself. Although you could easily convert it back to a standing shower, this classic soaking tub here, I'm actually a very big fan of.
So this would be a perfect space to allow family members and friends who are visiting to stay, or if you're looking to offset some of your mortgage, you could Airbnb or long-term rent this downstairs space completely separate and you'd never have to see your tenants. Now, the one thing that it's missing is a kitchenette so that people can do their cooking. When this house was originally built, this area behind me with the bed did have a full kitchenette in it. It wouldn't take much at all to convert it back into a kitchenette. You still have plenty of space down here for a bed and everything else, and you could really get some great rental income from this space down here. All right, I think we're ready to check out the third level of this massive townhouse. Back to the elevator we go. If you've been watching the channel for a while, then you've probably seen a very similar video to this where we filmed a $1 million townhouse in downtown Raleigh. I also had an elevator just like this. If you want to check that out, then click this above or I'll put it in the description for you to watch after this video. All right, let's check out level 3.
Excluding the space down below, level 3 hosts the 3 main bedrooms of this townhouse. Here we have 2 nearly identical secondary bedrooms, both moderately sized, but with a good amount of storage. And again, those tall ceilings make even the smallest of rooms feel a whole lot bigger. Here we have the bathroom that both of these bedrooms are going to share. Few key features to point out here is the window in the shower. It's just facing another townhome, but as you can tell, you still have privacy and some natural light coming in. They went with a hexagon or a honeycomb style on a lot of the flooring and the tile in the shower, which I'm a big fan of. In the hallway, you have laundry sleekly hidden behind this door here. This is a stackable unit. The only thing you're giving up is a laundry room. But what you do have is a very spacious master bedroom with plenty of natural lighting, some intricate trim work. We see an entire wall full of tall windows here letting in a lot of natural light. Now from the bedroom, you can actually see a bridge which is part of the Tobacco Trail, which is a popular greenway in Durham, North Carolina. Plenty of storage in this bedroom. There are 2 closets, one being on the larger side, most likely hers, and then we have a his closet, which is a little bit smaller than this one. In the master bath, we see a little bit of that honeycomb return with the mirrors there. Bronze finish, which gives it a little bit more of that luxurious feel. We have now covered levels 1, 2, and 3. I think it's about time we head upstairs and check out the 4th level of this massive townhome. Welcome to the rooftop terrace views of downtown Durham. This is a 800 square foot rooftop with room for your patio furniture, for bar stools, and the perfect setup to do outdoor cooking.
This is truly the perfect setup for entertaining friends and family. You could have parties up here, you can watch the sunset up here. I know I'd be up here almost every night enjoying a nice drink and views of downtown Durham.
All within walking distance are several parks for recreational fun and athletics. Like we showed earlier, you're also right off of the American Tobacco Trail, whether you're into walking, running, or biking. And you're only a 1-minute drive to the Durham Bulls Athletic Park, home to our Durham Bulls baseball team. In fact, some nights you can actually see fireworks from your terrace over the Durham Bulls Athletic Park. Well, what do you think? Would you pay $1.1 million for this townhome? Let me know in the comments down below. This is just a little taste at what all the Triangle has to show you. Whatever your budget is, whatever you're looking for, promise we have something here for you. When you're ready to make a move, find your next house here in the Triangle, just call my number here on this, or click the free consultation link in the description. Love to set up a time for you to chat with me and my team. For now, just keep watching more videos to learn more about living in Raleigh.